Okay. Oh. So I jump in, all joyed up, ready to record. And of course, good old Arthur decides to have some withdrawal systems from it. That's what's here.
Your move, Sandman.
Right. Now let's go back on some joy.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Right, there we go. Now we got to go and enter the labs, which is today's mission. I have travelled to a different shelter and we are no longer in the office like we were in the last video, but this should hopefully make it easier to get to the labs. In the last video I believe we got our job back. This game is quite confusing. So I need to go this way and then down and then back up again. I've also filled up my canteen, so hopefully we won't actually run out of joy, but I do need to make sure I don't take too much joy at the same time. And now I have food poisoning.
I hope I'm not actually coming down with something. That'd be rich.
Right, so now we gotta go this way and then this way. And then this road should take us all the way to the top. And then we gotta go left and then sort of up to the right. There's lots of navigating in this, that's all I'm gonna say. There you go, we're really far up. And the joy meter is running down.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You know, I think someone's looking.
Well, I think it's time to take... Apparently I have skill points as well, so... Just keep on going. Yeah, this is a bit. I'll go up to the right. There's lots of walking around in this game, I believe, and this isn't just. Oh, I'm trespassing. I gotta get out of here. This is a thing for another day. Just fixed it so. One city employees only. And now, of course, we can go and run across the bridge to the lab. As obviously, we will probably throw
Oh,
up.
it doesn't kill you. I hope I don't have to taste this twice. Down the hatch.
see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers. They're right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly
I
laid
hope you
out
like
a convincing
this sort of thing.
argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
He made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me. Just... Where do you think you're going then?
We're not open to the general public.
Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
It's kind of funny that he threw up when he was talking, though. Right. I don't know if the game's going to make us stray from the path. I kind of want to stray from the path, but I guess probably shouldn't if the game doesn't want us to. But yeah. If it strays, it strays. It tells us to stray, I guess we should stray. What is going on?
Workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the
You are
robbers
not
did.
authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Oh. Let me see.
Don't have any money. Nothing to see here.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't...
Just gonna get rid of some stuff.
Oh.
Happiness is a choice.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
Oh, I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature.
That door looks rather sturdy.
Just grab
wonder
the
if there's a way
temperature
around it.
curve and pop it in your back.
drag, baby.
Oh, I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Cheer up! Look up, you!
Come out. Take your medicine.
Wet blanket!
You want
Come on, Joy. Right, let's just do that, because I think I was on the Joy because I did drink the tap before going in there. So, and I did straighten the path, though. That might be a reason why they were mad at me, but I don't know, I thought I was on the Joy because I did take from the tap just outside before going into that decontamination thing. Also, I kind of wish that if I wasn't on the Joy, then the characters would just give me the Joy and not just hit me. If they just hit the character, then what's the point? Just want it, they just give
I'm not sure the
Joy.
workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Yeah, so much stuff. Ready?
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Right.
That door looks rather sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it.
I won't let you break me down!
We only want to help.
We just want to make you feel better. Gear up, you knock!
Stop mucking around! Tear up! Tear up!
Out of the way.
Did it! You can't deny it!
Hit the rock on the downer! You can't hide forever.
You're really bringing me down!
You need to be happy.
Right, I think I'm past the door.
It is gone. Found you. Allow me to cheer you up. Keep calm. Downer.
I've always liked you, actually. Worker safety.
Look at him. He's covered in blood. You did it.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a well-down here, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Dr. Verloc would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then. Resolve the situation yourself.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
Look, they've got blood on their hands.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when why would I remember that right now?
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right, let's cut it.
You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb.
Can't we work something out? No?
Yeah, that was going to happen anyway. But I do know I have the key. So hopefully we can get in. But I think when we load in, I think we're going to leave the next part to another video, just so we can see the dock in the next one. So whenever we load in, I'll end that video. I'll show you. Let's end it. Let's end it now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video of We Happy Few. There is a playlist on this of all the videos I've done so far. I think this is like episode 20 or 21 of this game. Yeah,
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. I guess this is a big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Alright, let's just
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I won't let you bring me down.
Alright. So I'm going to end the video here now, and then we'll do this whole...
I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in... And he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from...
We'll do this bit in the next one. I think I still got to drop this things.
School. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
Right, so hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, hope you guys did enjoy. So next video we'll be locating the doctor's office. Of course, right now we're not doing that. But hope you guys enjoy, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.